Brotherhood Gaming, what's going on? This is xFuSioN, and today I am bringing you my very first Black Ops gameplay on this channel. My previous uploads have mainly been vlogs, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware of, and I also did a GoldenEye video, so I figured it was finally time for me to do a Black Ops gameplay. I originally was going to do a PS3 gameplay because this is a gaming channel, so I figured I would offer that variety, I guess, because most of us are based, well, all of us are based on Wii, and then some of us have other consoles as well, so I figured I would do some PS3, but when I recorded a match off theater mode, when I looked at it afterwards, the quality just did not look that good with the dazzle, and so I'm going to try to mess with some settings and render settings and stuff like that and see if I can't get it to look better, because after seeing that I was just like, there's no way I'm posting that up. I'd seen some videos where people have dazzle quality on PS3 gameplays, and they actually don't look that bad. You know, obviously it's not an HD PVR, but it still looked pretty good. So I'm going to see if I can't find some videos or something like that where they have suggestions for settings and whatnot, and see if I can't get PS3 gameplay to look better, so that way I can maybe upload one or two onto this channel. And so for now, you guys are going to keep seeing Wii gameplays from me, as I'm sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So in this gameplay, you guys are actually seeing a free-for-all match. It's very rare I play free-for-alls. The only reason I was even in this match was to finish some kill streak challenges that I'm working on. For the most part, you guys will see search and destroy gameplays from me, as I'm in a lot of parties, and that's what most people prefer is search, so that's usually what my gameplays are. So I hope you guys like search. That's probably what you'll most likely be seeing from me, as I said. However, you'll probably be seeing some domination, as that's my favorite game mode, as well as some team deathmatch, obviously, and possibly some demolition. And so, moving away from the actual gameplay, what I actually wanted to talk to you guys today is about comedians. Which comedians are your favorite? And the only reason I really bring this up is because this last weekend I was at my cousin's house, and I was there pretty late. I didn't get home till about 2:30ish. And so you should all, well, I don't know if you should all know, but I'm sure the majority of you know there is really nothing on late at night. And so we went into their DVR, and they had an episode saved from Comedy Central Presents, which is pretty much stand-up comedy. And they had this one guy. His name was Aries Spears, A-R-I-E-S, and then Spears as in Britney Spears. You guys should definitely check him out. He was hilarious. Oh my gosh, I've never laughed that much before in my life. Well, I probably have, but I can't remember the last time I have. He does these impressions that are just like, wow, and then mix that in with his comedy. It's perfect. He did this one impression. These are the two impressions I've seen so far from him that I really liked, and you guys should look them up. But the first one is a Heat impression, H-E-A-T, from, it's a movie. And so he does an original scene from the two actors that are in it, De Niro, and I forget who else was in it. But then he switches it up and he reenacts the same scene featuring Schwarzenegger and Stallone, and oh my gosh, it was too perfect. You guys need to look it up. And then he does this other impression of Shaq. Oh, it's perfect once again. We're like, oh my gosh, that's like exactly Shaq. And then mix it in with the comedy once again. He is just hilarious. So that's why I kind of bring this up, because I want to know like what stand-up comedians you guys like and stuff like that, because I guess I've never really appreciated stand-up comedy as much, because usually when I think of comedy, you know, I think of like movies and maybe Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler and stuff like that. Like, I know they do stand-up comedy as well, but I don't really see them as that, you know. So it was nice to see this Comedy Central Presents and see these like stand-up comedians, you know, who aren't really actors and stuff like that. And I think I kind of haven't really appreciated it, and so that's kind of like this reason I bring it up, you know, after this last weekend and whatnot. And another one of my favorite comedians, well, another one I saw that I thought was pretty funny as well was Lavelle Crawford. Oh my gosh, his jokes are just way too funny. I definitely think Aries Spears is better, but you know, each comedian has their strong points and their weak points, obviously, and whatnot. But Lavelle Crawford, he definitely had some funny lines, and He had this one about church and stuff like that, and you guys should definitely look him up because he's funny as well. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say right now. I just wanted to talk about this because this was kind of at my head, you know, because once I saw this Aries guy, I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell other people about him because I just thought he was too funny. So guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I shall see you next time.